So now what?
Well, I own my own company, and I just have a little bit of this something stuck in my vibrational claw when it comes to when I get up in the morning. I don't want to get on the phone. It's like
Then don't. Because when you don't want to get on the phone and you do, you don't get good results anyway, and that's why you don't want to get on the phone. Hello, I'd like to talk to you, but I'm in a really terrible frame of mind, and what's going to come from this conversation isn't going to benefit you or me. Should we continue, or would you like me to call you back when I'm a better vibrational place? Call you back? Okay, bye.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happens. So I'm just...
So what makes you feel like you got to get on the phone when you don't feel like it? This might not happen to you so much anymore after a day of this conversation, because now you are understanding, you really are, you're understanding the power of alignment. You see, when the impulse to pick up the phone and call, and the impulse about the specific call that you make comes to you, there will be a obvious benefit from that aligned kind of impulse. And unless that aligned kind of impulse is there, then don't make the call. Esther first noticed this years ago. They were flying everywhere, and Jerry was teasing Esther, but really pressuring her, because she was procrastinating booking their airline tickets. And he was saying things to her like, the longer you wait, the less choices we have. The longer you wait, the more we'll have to pay for them. And she'll say, I know it's on my list, but she just couldn't make herself do it. And so there'd been a few days of this where he was, did you make the tickets? Not yet, but I will. Did you make the tickets? Not yet, but I will. It was like she was paralyzed. She couldn't make herself do it. And then one night she just put herself into bed, and just as she was drifting off, she got this insatiable urge to get on the phone and make these tickets. And so she got up and she opened up her computer, and she was still doing it on the telephone rather than online, and she called and got an agent, and she gave them this list of cities that they wanted to travel to, and the agent said to her, I can't believe it, this ticket was not here 15 minutes ago. I can't believe it, this ticket was not here 15 minutes ago. It was like the airline had just dumped a whole bunch of new opportunities into the system, and Esther got every one of them. She was on the phone for a shorter period of time than it usually takes to book one city, and she booked several cities, because she asked if it was United. Here's the really funny thing, Psychic One. It was Continental who became United. Get out. No. So there you have it.
Yeah, I meditate every morning, and sometimes it comes, but I'm like, where's that fear come from? Because I was born not scared of a stage, but...
Just play with this a little bit. This is what Esther's been doing. Am I daydreaming, which is in that clear space where thoughts are dropping into my consciousness? Daydreaming is the best description of that. Or am I nightmaring, which is me getting hold of something and trying to fix it with my mind or fix it with my actions? And there's a huge difference in the productivity of that.
Yeah, exactly.
So did you get there? Are you?
Yeah. Thank you.
Really good.
Thank you so much.
Really good.
I will see you in Seattle too.